Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel today. I'm Kevin and today we are back to our business topic. So as before, I have said that our editing of art didn't have to fix it yet. So I just going to give you guys the original video. So for that, I'm going to avoiding from cut video from to two face. That the face that I going to talking with you guys like this and our main topic. So our topic today is talking about the ways to get ahead. Because as the last topic I have said before, that if you're going to be and open a business, you have many a competitor, and there are six types of them that you can watch before. And also, today our topic is talking about how that a business trying to can compete with each other and become more and more stronger than the competitor. So let's go straight into our topic today. In order to get ahead of the competition, businesses have to try to be better than their rivals in one or more than one ways. So there is some ways that a business can try to make them be better than their rival. The first one is about the price. So there is a very simple rules of a business that the price is lower, so the demand is higher. Because why? Because that the price can choose how many money that people can afford for. So if you guys make a lower price for a good or a service, so it will make more and more people willing to use the service or good. So what is a lower price? A lower price, which means that a special offers or a basic or everyday option available. Which means that, for example, if you make a good, uh, a good. Mm, so I cannot say that a good because it's too hard to understand. So if you make a good product, but you make a price lower than the things that you think you can sell, which means that it's to make you have the profit, but it's lower and it's more friendly. Which means that, for example, if I have the pen like this, oh sorry, if I had a pen like this, and then there is 10,000 Vietnam dong, for example, if I make it 10,000 Vietnam dong, I will sell it with 11,000 Vietnam dong because it's lower price and it's a basic need for people because they need to write, right? So that's what we call a lower price. And the business, if they don't have the competitor, they will go in to make the price as high as they can because they don't need to lower the price because they know that everybody will buy them anyway because they're the only business have sell this good or service. The next things to can get better than the rivals of a business is a higher quality. So a higher quality have some things or some type to can know, which means that you can notice. Okay, so the first one that the product made from an expensive material with a good price, or an original or creative designs, or a product that lasts a long time without falling again, which means that the product that you can use for a long time and don't have to buy it again. And the last one is the production, which respect the animal right, worker, and the environment right. So that's what a a higher quality can be. And if a higher quality going with a lower price, I promise that the people who go in to buy your good is going to be a huge number. The next one is a wider range of product or service. So if we're talking about this type, we can say that a wider range of product or service. It means that there are many types for the customer to choose in one shop. For example, they have different style called a wider range or cheaper or more expensive option available. Which means that if you are poor, that you have the poor of product, and if you're rich, you have the rich type of product. So they have many styles to choose. Either are you poor or you rich, and they have an option to tailor a service a customer specific needs. So which means that they have the option when a customer have specific in one thing need. For example, if Nike is a shop selling shoes and selling clothes, so they don't have too much wider range of product or service because they're selling clothes, but they have the things that called the tailor of us. I mean the service that a customer has specific need. Why we call that? Because the Nike shop have the sport shoes and I have many type of sport shoes, basketball shoes, football shoes, running and jumping shoes, or jogging shoes. They have all. So they have many specific type for the customer, but they don't have too much wider range. Okay, so our last way you can get ahead is the better customer service. So this thing we don't need to can mixes to everything that we have said before. Low price, high quality, wide range, all of them can mix with better customer service because the better customer service will going to make people try to making money to buy the things that the servers have telling them to do. For an examples, a staff mind them to telling them to buying a good or expensive shirt, but they don't have enough money. I'm sorry, they don't have enough money to afford. So if the staff trying to make the things, which mean talking and try to remind them the things that they uh, see that is good for them. So the staff will make the people, which mean the customer, trying to get money to buy the good, even though it's a lot of expensive or a little or they're too poor. Or I mean, they are too cheap. Okay, so the better customer service is have some type to looking for, and this type is on about the things or the way that can get the customer have more interest on the good or the service, because you can see in the life in the real life of us, the things that changing people incentive absolutely is the word come out from the mouth, which means that if you are talking good enough, you can make people who hate you become like you and want to be your friend. And on the other side, you can make people who like you hate you too. So if you can change the people incentive of what they should buying by your word, so you can make people try to make more money to buy the things to make you become more richer. So I have some type to can looking for a better customer service. The first one is the friendly staff. The next is the flexible ways to buy, which means that going to show them many ways to can changing of the good and service and exchange and return products. Okay. And the last way to can looking for a better customer service that the service available anytime of day or of a week. So this is the way to can get ahead. And if you are going to use and do all of the thing I have said before, you are going into a healthy competition. So from a customer point of view, the competition between business is very good for them because a competition is the thing boost business to offer better product and lower price for the customer. And most countries have the law to making the business try into competition with the others to making the economy become more better and try to make people have the better choice, which means that the customer. So they have making the rules to ensure business compete. For example, it will illegal in many places if a business agree among themselves to consent a fixed price. So this is the end of my video today. Thank you for listening and I'll see you guys in the next video. And now this time for me to up. Bye bye.